Hello, I'm Dave O'Connell with a word about what's in this week's Connacht Tribune. Our lead story this week is on a Galway-born entrepreneur and financier who may be about to make a multi-billion-dollar fortune through mineral exploration in the West African country of Guinea. John O'Connor is originally from Gort, and through his company O'Connor International he's raised €12 million for Anglo African Minerals, which has 4 aluminium ore mining licenses in Guinea. Now this week around 10,000 samples from these sites were delivered to ALS Loughrea, which provides mineral testing services for the global mining industry. And if they're as pure as expectations suggest, the company would be floated on the London and Dublin Stock Exchange, and based on quality and quantity it may be worth billions. We've the story of another expat made good, although this was back during the Second World War, but the diaries of Mary Mulry-Morris have only just been published to mark the 70th anniversary of D-Day. The nurse who was born in Caltra was with the British Army on the beaches of Normandy that June day, and her diary has been with the Imperial War Museum for many years, but now it's been edited into book form, and there's a lot more to the story of the young Galway girl who went to London to become a nurse and ended up in the middle of a war. History indeed is flowing through the paper this week, because there's a fascinating account of Daniel O'Connell's famous monster meeting in Chantella in 1893. It's by Jody Moylan, a journalist who's working on a book on O'Connell, and it's full of the colour of the occasion, all accompanied by very original artwork from Matthias Nowakowski, very different from our usual pages. We've another inspiring piece from Declan Higgins. Declan is the new president of NUI, Galway Students' Union, and he's written for us in the past about the reality of depression as a second level and as a third level student. This is something that every young person in particular should read, but there's also a rare insight into a black world here for all of us. And in sport, the focus is on last weekend's opening round of the County Football Championship and the draw indeed for the next round, which gave Tuam Stars the unenviable task of taking on reigning champions Corofin. A word too for Carrow, who caused the upset of the first round in defeating Salthill Knocknacarra in their own backyard. Full reports on all matches over 11 pages this week, and much more in 24 pages of sport. So all of that and loads more in this week's Connacht Tribune, in the shop since early this Thursday morning, at every Thursday morning, so make sure and get your copy, or if you can't get our print edition, don't forget you can download the digital version and get a free week subscription on the app.